you.
There's only one Conor McGregor, and there's the Floyd Mayweather, and he's gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. Floyd, watch out, it's the Irish are. You can talk all you want, but you do know there's only one Conor.
Fuck y'all mean what I'm doing? I'm having fun. I can't be beat. Y'all know I can't be beat. It's impossible for me to lose. Impossible. I could be down 11 rounds to 0 and still win. Burger King, baby, what's up? I eat Burger King. Keep that weight on. I'm so scared of Conor McGregor. I'm so scared of Conor McGregor. I just want to say thank you, Dana White.
You entertained the possibility of how disastrous this would be if a miracle happened and he actually beat you and you lost? Have you entertained that at all? Have you thought about it? Have you dreamed about it? Have there been nightmares about it, Floyd?
When a fight gets to the when you're fighting at this level, there's no loser. When you're fighting at this level, there's no loser.
Conor, can you describe how you're gonna take out Floyd? Yeah, do you vision it? Do you see it?
I'm gonna knock him out bad. I mean, he's too small. I know he's fast. I know he's got good reflexes. I know he's experienced. I don't care. I hit you, you fall, and that's it. He will be unconscious. If we go 8 rounds, or if we go 8 ounces, which we are very close to, I believe, there's commission hearings and all, so I'm very pleased about that. He will be unconscious inside 2 rounds.
Floyd has another quote. He said this about you. He says, you have 2 options. You're going down on your face or your back. You would care to, first of all, I would prefer back.
Down in the history books, Conor.
That's me.
That's
What do you say?
I am. Down in the history books. I'm going down in the history books. I've dominated the UFC and I will dominate boxing also. It has never before been done, so that's where I'm going, down in the history books. Confident young man. That with the fact that if I really wanted to, it wouldn't take me very long to dismantle him, limb from limb. So that is also an added bonus for me that maybe previous boxers that went against him couldn't have.
If you lost, you? 49-0?
I'm gonna walk out that ring with my head high. I mean, I ain't never known a man to make hundreds and hundreds of millions that's a loser.
You first predicted this fight 2 years ago on my show. Let's take a look. What if you were in the ring with Floyd Mayweather? What do you think would happen? He's obviously one of the greatest boxers anyone's ever seen.
If you're asking would I like to fight Floyd, I mean, who would not like to dance around the ring for $180 million?
Yeah.
It would be something that appeals to me.
I will do it.
Right now, what is your prediction leading towards? I believe he'll be unconscious inside 1 round.
I'm not excited by all this. Don't act like you're not excited by all this. He's a sick of the boxing game, you know it. He's a sick of everyone in the boxing game. Same shit, same boring shit. Yous are all highly excited by this on the boxing side. So I just want to say to all of boxing, it's okay to love me as much as I love me. It's okay. What other mixed martial artist is there like me? I'm not. He'd need to reincarnate Bruce Lee, and that would be the only person he could bring in that could mimic me of what way I'm coming at him. So I am not like any other mixed martial artist. I'm not like any other boxer. I am in a league of my own, so I will prove that August 26th.
I think his age, I think his size are big factors in it. I mean, maybe not so much the age, but certainly the size.
Because what?
He's too small. Like, he's not gonna lie. He's not gonna take the shots. You ain't never seen me troubled by no small man.
What's gonna happen against Conor McGregor?
I just want everybody to tune in. I can't really say.
It's over before it even begins. Trust me on that. I'm fresh as
I'm not going to be upsetting nobody. I'm going to put on a performance of a lifetime and become the new God.
This fight right here, what was interesting about this fight that made you want to come out of retirement to take this fight?
Something different. It's something different. I feel that in the fight game, they couldn't find no fighter that could beat me.
In my mind, it's an easy fight. Right. If we go 8 ounces, he's not going 2 rounds. So So, there you go. Where do you get that self-belief? Hard work. I get it from the work I put in. Like with TV shorts. Dolce. So nice, Andy. Okay, brilliant.
Now, he just told me earlier Conor gonna knock him out in 2 rounds.
Well, that's what Conor said. With 8 ounces, he said, I'll knock him out in 2 rounds.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I knocked Conor out in 2 rounds.
You?
Judge, let me tell you something, man.
Once upon a time, you did something.
Look, it ain't there now. Except what I could have did years ago.
Yeah.
He gonna do it.
Hey! Do it, man, do it! It's like a cap to the week. You know, we work real hard all week. Come here on Sundays, we gotta just let our hair down, skate. But you know, we have a lot of fun here, man. So it's real good.
I'm working hard, I'm scheduling bouts with opponents, and I'm telling them what I'm going to do to them and how I'm going to do it, and then I'm going and doing it. And then the train just kind of rolls with it, and it picks up steam as the predictions keep coming true, and the world, like, I don't know how many times I've shocked the world right now, and I'm going to shock it once again on August 26th, so.
Conor, are you sticking with that prediction? Are you going to dismantle Floyd Mayweather now that it's a reality?
Yeah. There will be no dancing in there, Conan. I'm going to go straight forward and put him away. Inside 4 rounds. Yeah, I've been lacing up the gloves my whole life. People think I'm a day 1 novice or something. I'm a multiple weight world champion. Multiple weight world champion in multiple organizations. So, I've been lacing up the gloves my entire existence. So, of course, we will come with a different approach than people are used to. We will paint many pictures inside the ring. And that's it.
You gonna see something you ain't never seen before.
I agree with that.
Wait. You done seen Floyd many a time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you saw was success. And I'm gonna tell you, there ain't gonna be nothing else but that.
I'm going to go forward and I'm going to break him down, chop him down, and put him asleep. He needs to be put asleep. He will wake up a better man. I'm going to go and do that for him.
Of course, I mean, if I could put myself in a position to make 9 figures, why not? Why not? So I'll put myself in a position.
He keeps talking about under the lights. Oh, he keeps saying he looks good in the gym. I look good everywhere. I look good in the gym and I look good under the lights. In fact, I look better under the lights. So, I am comfortable in this. This is my life. I have been under this spotlight for a long, long time in these mega events also. So, it's not going to end well for Floyd. It's not going to end well for all the people who are doubting me and so convinced that this is what it is. And I am just looking forward to post-fight educating the entire world once again what true martial arts is.
Like when he called us monkeys. I think that was totally disrespect.
I didn't hear that. I know he called boy. I know he said boy. I didn't hear monkeys.
Yeah, he called us monkeys. And so I didn't like it. So they had to go to a whole nother planet, had to go to a whole nother world to bring somebody into the world that I've been dominating for over 20 years to see if they got the May Vinci Code. See if they can crack the May Vinci Code. Is yet to happen.
There's no racism from me. His father knows. Ellerby knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up. It's if I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something that's not even there.
Look, man, Floyd Mayweather Jr. can take a punch.
I've seen him take a few.
This sucker right here can't take nothing.
Sir, you might speak to Floyd?
Let him speak. I'm sure he has. Let him speak. You can't prepare for me. You can't prepare for me. You can't prepare for the movement. You can't prepare for any of it. He can sit here and watch this, and I'm sure he has been watching that. Let him watch. Let him try and study. But you cannot prepare for this. There's nobody in the game that moves like me, that strikes like me, and that has the confidence like me. So let them speak. I'm gonna come forward, go at him. He's saying he's gonna come at me. I tell you what, right? He said he's gonna come at me. I'm telling you all, I'm gonna go at him. Let's see who takes a first back step. That'll be the first win or loss in the fight. Who takes a back step first? So you can all sit there ringside and watch it and say, okay, Floyd took a back step first. That's the first defeat of the fight. So there you go.